My beloved child, listen to my voice. Do not be afraid. I am with you. Even when the world feels heavy upon your shoulders, even when your heart is weary, know this: you are not alone. I have seen every tear, heard every silent cry, and felt every ache in your soul. And I am here, closer than your very breath, holding you in my everlasting arms. Like this video if you are blessed. You may think you are forgotten, that your prayers have gone unanswered. But I tell you the truth, I have never left you. My love for you is unshakable, deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens. No failure, no mistake, no weakness can separate you from my love. I knew you before you were formed, and I have called you by name. You are mine. Do not let fear control your heart. Do not let the voices of doubt drown out my promises. I have a purpose for your life, a future filled with hope, not despair. When doors close, trust that I am guiding you to something greater. When the storm rages, believe that I am the one who calms the winds. I see the burdens you carry, lay them at my feet. Do not carry what I have already promised to bear for you. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Come to me, and I will give you rest. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When you are lost, I will be your guide. When you are broken, I will be your healer. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are loved beyond measure. My arms are open. Run to me, and I will restore you. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their season. My child, lift your head. The darkness will not last forever. A new dawn is rising. My grace is enough for you, and my mercy is new every morning. Stand firm in faith and watch how I move in your life. Through every trial and storm, there is a purpose unfolding, even when it's not yet clear. The weight of uncertainty may feel overwhelming, but each step forward is guided by a hand unseen. Moments of waiting are not wasted. They are seasons of preparation, of deepening faith, of unseen growth. Peace is not found in the absence of struggle, but in the presence of unwavering trust. Even in the darkest valley, there is a light that never fades. Strength is not measured by how much is carried alone, but by the willingness to surrender, to release control, to believe that something greater is at work. Hope does not disappoint. Though circumstances may shift, though storms may rise, the foundation remains unshaken. Every tear, every whispered prayer, every silent longing is seen and known. And in time the answers will come, the doors will open, and what was once broken will be made whole. Even when the path seems uncertain and the silence feels unending, there is a divine purpose unfolding behind the scenes. Every delay, every closed door, every unanswered prayer is not a sign of being forgotten, but of being prepared for something far greater than imagined. Growth often happens in the unseen moments, where faith is tested, patience is refined, and trust is deepened. Doubt may whisper lies, trying to shake confidence in what is promised. Fear may rise, making it seem like the obstacles are too great to overcome. But faith is not built on what is seen. It is strengthened in the unseen, in the moments of choosing to trust, even when the evidence is not yet visible. There is a greater plan in motion, one that does not conform to human timelines, but unfolds in perfect alignment with divine wisdom. Every challenge faced is not meant to break, but to build, to strengthen, to shape into the person meant to step into the blessings ahead. Pain is not permanent, struggles are not the final chapter, and battles fought in faith are never in vain. The trials endured today will become the testimonies of tomorrow, revealing the faithfulness of a God who never fails. Rest in the assurance that nothing is wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every sacrifice is seen, heard, and valued. Doors that were once closed will open in the right time. What seems delayed is not denied, and the waiting season is not a punishment but a preparation. Hold on to faith, for what is coming is beyond imagination. The breakthrough is near, the promise is unfolding, and the journey is leading to something greater than ever dreamed. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. There will be moments when the weight of waiting feels unbearable, when discouragement tries to settle in, and when questions arise about whether the promises will ever come to pass. But in those moments, remember, delays are not denials. What may seem like a setback is often a setup for something far greater than imagined. The unseen work happening behind the scenes is preparing the way. Just as a seed takes time to break through the soil before it flourishes, the fulfillment of promises requires patience and unwavering faith. It may not happen in the expected way or within the desired timeline, but it will happen in the way that is best. Every season serves a purpose, even the ones that feel like silence. Keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Keep believing, even when the circumstances seem impossible. Faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who holds the future. The waiting season is not wasted. It is shaping, refining, and preparing for the blessings to come. Doors will open that no one can shut. Favor will be released in ways that cannot be explained. Strength will rise, and the pieces will come together in perfect alignment. The struggle will turn into a testimony, and the waiting will make the fulfillment even sweeter. Stay steadfast, for the promise is on its way, and when it arrives, it will be more than worth the wait. There will come a moment when everything falls into place, when what once seemed distant suddenly becomes reality. The prayers that felt unheard will be answered in ways beyond expectation. The struggles endured will transform into strength, and the waiting will reveal its purpose. At the right time, the doors that remained closed will swing wide open. Opportunities will appear that no effort could have orchestrated. Every disappointment, every delay, and every hardship will make sense in hindsight, showing how each step was leading to something greater. Type 1111 to claim it. Hold on to hope, for the breakthrough is closer than it seems. The season of preparation is not in vain. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and when the time is right, nothing will be able to stop what has been set in motion. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and trust that what's ahead is greater than what's behind. The journey you are on is not without purpose. Every challenge, every delay, every unanswered question is shaping you for something greater. The process may be uncomfortable, and the waiting may feel endless, but know this: nothing is being wasted. Every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, and every battle you've fought in silence is preparing you for what's to come. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of uncertainty feels too heavy to carry. But even in those moments, you are not alone. Strength is being built within you. Patience is being refined. Faith is being stretched. What seems like a delay is often divine alignment, positioning you for blessings that are beyond what you can see right now. Doors that have been closed were never meant to keep you out. They were meant to lead you to the right ones. Disappointments were not punishments. They were redirections towards something better. What you thought was rejection was actually protection. Trust that the timing is perfect, even when it doesn't feel like it. Keep pressing forward, keep believing, and keep walking in faith. What is ahead of you is far greater than anything you have left behind. The promises spoken over your life will come to pass, not in your time, but in the perfect time. There is a season for everything, and your season of breakthrough is coming. You may not see it yet, but the seeds you have planted in faith are growing beneath the surface. Every act of obedience, every moment of surrender, and every step taken in trust is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of what has been promised. Do not allow discouragement to take root in your heart. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing, that your prayers are unheard, and that your efforts are in vain. But that is not the truth. Even when you cannot see it, God is working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, preparing hearts, and opening doors that no one can shut. Hold on to hope, even when the wait is long. Keep your eyes fixed on the purpose set before you, and do not let fear or doubt shake your faith. You were not meant to stay in this place of uncertainty forever. A shift is coming, a breakthrough is near, and what has been delayed will not be denied. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and walk forward with confidence. What is coming is greater than what you have imagined, and in the perfect time, you will see the fulfillment of all that has been spoken over your life. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.